Hello, this video is to introduce you to the learning management system for the ELD Digital Fraction Camp that we're planning, and to tell you a lot about the virtual structure and how that virtual structure will facilitate our learning and student learning as well. Okay, so as you can see, the metaphor is a classroom, so this looks like a virtual classroom, and I'll call this view the front class view. So when you look at the front class view, there are several things that you see. You'll see a left side wall, you'll see a right side wall, you'll even see a link to the back wall. And because this is virtual reality, not actual reality, we can have actually more than 4 walls. And so you can have an infinite number of walls, one of the benefits of being in a virtual reality. So I can go to a 5th wall using this link here, or as many walls as I want. Okay, so I'm torturing the wall metaphor, but still, what do each of these things do? So if I click on the right side wall, then what I'm going to see is our digital or online resources. Really, these are broken down into several different main categories. One category over here, where you see this shelf, is all of the apps that we will be using and that you can use in your classroom. They're all free and they're really powerful. When you click on one of these hyperlinks, it takes you directly to the app. This is one of the apps that we'll be using, and you could start using it right away. Another link type on this wall is something that takes us to one of the activity websites that we'll be using, and that takes you directly to the website. Also, there are lists here, so if you click on this, you'll find a list of fraction games that you can use in your classroom. And so, really what this wall is an organized way to give you ready access to the digital resources that we're going to be using and that you can continue to use in your classroom. Let me go back now to the front class view. Again, the right side wall has the digital or online resources. The left side wall provides training videos. Now the training videos are not intended, it's not intended that you watch every training video from beginning to end, starting at the top and going all the way through them. You could do that, and there's nothing wrong with that, but they're also designed to give you, like for example, let me click on one here. It takes you directly to the video, and once the video starts playing, you have the option to click through it and see all of it, or just a part of it that maybe was confusing you, or you can go back and re-listen to it. It's really up to you. So the videos are a resource, and those resources are designed to be used in any way that you see fit. So the left side wall is really a collection of training video resources that you can use and reuse as many times as you need to. If you clicked on this one, for example, starts up a video, you could watch the beginning of it to get the idea, or you could skip to the end and get the final conclusion. You could use this video any way you chose to use it. Okay. Again, go back to the front wall view. Left side wall provides training videos. Right side wall provides resources. The back wall will provide the classroom resources. So there will be a link here to resources, and that will give you PDFs that you will need to create the resources. There will be a video to explain the resource to you, like how would a student use this, or how would you use this with students. It's got the actual kit. It describes the kit to you, and this video you could use virtually any way you wanted, rewatching it as many times as you need. Alright. I also have on this shelf over here links to digital games, resource list, a complete list of all resources, and an explanation room where people would might ask me, or might even ask you, why would you want to attend, a camp like this? And here's some justification, some reasoning, like why are we doing this? Okay. So the purpose for me showing you this was to let you know the way that your resources are going to be organized for you. The plan is to take us as a group through 2 days of training where we can learn how to use these things, and then 5 days of practicing using it with our students in an actual virtual classroom with students. Hopefully this will, I don't expect it to be perfect because that expectation would be unrealistic, but this is a work in progress where we constantly refine our understanding, and hopefully it'll introduce you to not only the strengths of some of the resources that are being introduced here, but also a variety of ways that you might use them. In the long run, it's going to be up to you to decide how to use them. But my job is to help you understand the power of each of the tools, and then you use the tool. All right. Thank you very much for your time.